Hi guys, it's me, Dory. How are you guys today? I'm doing pretty good. I worked a little bit, not much. Didn't feel like it. Didn't feel like working. I almost got into an accident trying to find a house. I couldn't find the address, so I pulled over to the side to let the other cars go by. And then when I figured out that's not the address, I thought, well, it's got to be the next house. So I just pulled out and started pulling to the next driveway, and this guy had a slam on his brakes. And we were like, I could see him, I could tell exactly what he looked like, and I just said, I am so sorry. And I had to go because there was no way he'd get around me. That was scary. I, I've been doing this a lot lately, and I don't know if it's my age, God, I hope not, or if it's just that I got so much on my mind. I am so worried about my car because I need to work at least 2-3 days a week to help with my Social Security so I can survive. You know what I mean? Yeah, I can get food, and I don't get food stamps because they say I'm like the borderline over it. When I wasn't delivering food, I was getting $16 a month food stamps. As soon as I started delivering food, they cut me off completely. So anyway, I think I'm doing it wrong. So anyway, I have to work those couple days a week. And my car is breaking down. The more I drive it, the worse it gets, the more it keeps stalling. I'm taking it in Monday to get it diagnosed, see what could be wrong. But then after they tell me, because I got to pay for that, I don't have the money to fix it. So I got to go out and work with that stupid car, being a nervous wreck. Okay, I said I wasn't going to do this. Being a nervous wreck, thinking I'm going to stall, especially if I have to go on the highway and I'm accelerating and it starts stalling. That's scary. And the jerking, I don't know what that is, but it's been happening more and more, at least 2 times a day now, where it used to be every once in a while, then it was maybe twice a week, and now it's like every day, and it varies. Sometimes it's a really hard bump, sometimes it's a little one. However, today I'm here to talk about something that some of you don't enjoy me talking about, and that is Truthfully Trisha. I gave her the benefit of the doubt. Looking at her latest videos, I thought she probably did change, and people just don't see that. Well, I was wrong. She is a narcissist, and she's got borderline psychopath. I guarantee you, she's borderline psychopath. She lies so much that she's tripping over her own lies. And if you just go back and watch a few of her earlier videos, and then you watch some of her later videos, you can see she's told one story back then and then told another story the next time. And the thing about her husband beating her up all the time and she was living in fear, if you're living with fear, you don't sit there and every single day on YouTube talk about your husband like he's a piece of trash. You kind of want to stay clear of him. You shut the fuck up. You don't say anything. And she just keeps on going on and on him and his girlfriend or wife or what have you. And she's so peaceful now. So everything's fine. But I was watching a video where she said if she was face to face with her, she'd smack her upside the head. And that she's lucky she's not there because I'd kick her ass. Well, what happened to this nice, calm Trisha? What happened to Truthfully Trisha? I can think of some, untruthfully Trisha, trashy Trisha. She's just like, she doesn't remember what she says one time to the next. And that how she used to be mean and talk bad about people, it's later. It's right underneath the surface. And you can see it. She'll be talking sweetly to all her friends. One person says something like, You've been streaming for 5 hours straight. Give it a rest. She goes off on them. She can dish it out. She can't take it. And she just, she starts saying mean things to them. And she's supposed to be this wonderful person who changed and found the new life and everything. Well, it's not working, Trish. It's not working. You, from what I can tell, are a liar, you're a manipulator, and you're a beggar. You keep asking for money from people for PayPal. I wish the hell I could do that so I can get my car fixed. And then I wouldn't have to work 7 days a week all the time, going out there struggling. All I need is fucking $500. That's all I need to fix my car. I mean, maybe I should call you, Trisha, and ask you, hey, can you donate $500 to me so I don't have to work every day? I'm on disability. I'm not even supposed to be working. I can work. Legally, I can work. They allow you to make a certain amount of money, but it hurts to work. When I come back, I have to sit down with a heating pad on my back for a couple of hours on and off, and then I'm okay to move around a little bit. I don't want to be out there doing that, but I don't sit there and beg for money. And it sure as hell, I'm not going to keep talking about my ex who also strangled me and hit me and smacked me and pushed me down and grabbed me by the throat. No. I'm not going to do that. Why? Because I don't want him to get mad and come after me again. That's the last thing I want to do. If he was crazy enough to do it then, and I sit there and talk shit about him, I'm pretty sure he'd be mad enough to come back and do some more harm. So I don't believe your stories. Okay, maybe something happened. Maybe he smacked you once because you got in his face and wouldn't shut the fuck up like you do now. Or something. I'm not excusing that, but I think if something like that happened, you exaggerated it to be something big. And I wish there was a way that I could talk to you. Like the next time you go live, go on there and say something. But you just block me right away, so it doesn't matter. That's, she can't take any criticism. Oh, God, don't take any criticism. Don't give her any criticism. She can't handle it. And she'll turn that around on you so fast. I was fooled by her innocent acts. I really was. I still didn't really like her, but I didn't hate her, and I felt sorry for her. I thought she's got this name from being on Dr. Phil and everything else people are saying about her. And I felt bad for her. I thought she's changed. She really has changed. But boy, the more I watch, the more I can see there's that snake just slithering around underneath the surface. And that thing can come out at any time. I honestly do believe, like many people have told me, that she's an evil woman. And I believe it. I can see that now. Why do I keep watching her? This is going to sound stupid, but sometimes when I'm down or bored, I'll turn her on for entertainment. Because she's pretty entertaining, whether she's dancing or, God forbid, singing. It's entertaining because you could laugh. And yes, I am laughing at her. And it's just something to do. And I keep watching her and shaking my head and laughing. And then sometimes I get mad and I'll start yelling at her, actually the TV, but I'll be like yelling at her, and it makes me feel better. Don't ask me why. It's strange. Okay, enough about her. So, I didn't come on here yesterday because the kids were doing their homework and my son-in-law was sleeping for a while before that, so I couldn't come on. And I have to talk a little bit louder because I got a very soft voice and this camera barely picks up anything. So yesterday I felt a little better, but I'm so bored. That's why I want to come on live and see if I can't get someone to talk to. Somewhere where I feel safe inside my own home, where I can talk to people. I just I get scared that people are going to make fun of me because Trisha said that when she goes on, she gets kids telling her to commit suicide, go kill yourself, go jump off a bridge, do stuff like that. I don't need that. I don't want that. I just want to communicate with people on an adult level. Unless that's all a lie too, who knows? She lies so much. She lies right on top of another lie. But anyway, so I'm just sitting here waiting to paint. I did have somebody ask me, he said, could you paint me something? I'll pay for you. I don't think of things in my head and then paint it. There's a woman online who paints a picture and then teaches us how to paint that picture. But I'm learning, and I'm learning little things that I can do on my own without any help. Hopefully I can get better someday where I can paint something if somebody asks me. But I really appreciate you asking. That made me feel good. Painting is like so relaxing for me. I'm a vapor, and I vape all day long because it's in my hands, portable. And when I'm painting, I don't even think about vaping. It never crosses my mind. So I could be, I'm sorry, I some loud just said something that kind of threw me off. I could be totally stressed and get up and paint. And after I start painting, I feel really relaxed. But then I get bummed out if I paint it wrong and it doesn't look like yours. But I'm going to try to come on live later on. If you guys want to stick around and talk to me, you don't have to. But anyway, I will see you guys later. Thanks for listening to me rant yet again. Like and subscribe. Bye.